Hi, and welcome back to our episode of Crusader Kings 2 with Duke Conrad of Franconia. We do have a little bit of an epidemic going on, seems like, but not here, I think. Right? How do I go with the epidemic here? Okay, so the slow fever makes its round here in the Adriatic coast, but is not for us to be concerned about. We have just declared a war against the Normans. Sorry, Bretons. Almost the same thing. Because our... whatever. Who was the... We're fighting for the heir of Matthias Nürnberg's wife. So she is maritarily married to this husband. Also in this... Oh, she was... inherited to that Leopold guy. Wow, she was married to him. Okay. And he's a commander, so normal guy, more or less. And they have one son who's of our dynasty. So yeah, we're fighting for our dynasty, essentially. To inherit part of the territory up here. So that's the more or less goal. To further our family connection here. So let's consolidate here. And then here to Marburg, visit our old liege on the way, and while I'm on the way again, like here my wife suddenly becomes pregnant. Very, shall we say, suspicious. Again with the Rugen thing, right? My friend. Brother in Christ. Let's not do that. But yeah, we will find out who my wife who made my wife pregnant. We'll spend money on that. So the maid could not find anything. Hire more spies. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop an unusual taste. Do I allow her to become a little bit gluttonous or have a chance of becoming gluttonous? She's ambitious, deceitful. She's a bit shy. I'm envious. I think I will just pay for like fish eyes. I could scarcely believe it, but the pregnancy has made my wife look more beautiful than she ever was. Whenever we are in the same room, I can hardly take my eyes off her. So piety or chase. I mean, not overly ambitiously going to pious direction, so a chance of being lustful, but did not manifest itself, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, don't know. Okay, Mannheim is leading the charge here. The spies could not find anything. She's a bit disappointed. Well, wife, I had to check. You know how it is. You're paranoid as well, so you should understand my my reservations. Right, there's 1,000 enemy troops still roaming around, which I don't like that much. Yeah, but we'll try to quickly do a few sieges. But they also going to siege, which is not very nice. 5% progress per tick. 4. So we definitely have an advantage here. 7. Okay, so the top part will... Oh. Again, I failed out of my job. Leash, you know what? I'm like 3. I'm pretty good at spy mastery. You know that? Like, who's your current spy master? This guy. I'm better than him, for sure. Like, I can promise you that. And I would not kill you because you're the first king who's not an idiot and trying to rogue my title. So you can be 100% sure I would be right on top of everything. But yeah, we don't have the best relationship, maybe. Maybe. He wants control of Nuremberg and he's title claimant. Well, those are things on your plate. Oh, I inherited Crine from Andreas. Oh, he found a wife. How cute. Oh, she's a cutie. Good for you. Cutting an 18-year-old and then he died of a natural death at 55. Okay. Right. So, questions. So, firstly, when it comes to when I finish this war, does he become my vassal? I think no, because he will become a duke. Yeah, and I'm also a duke, so it cannot be. So giving him like Crane and then like doing this would not help, because then Crane becomes part of the new realm. So then we have the same problem or conundrum as before. We need to find a new person. So Mannheim, you're already in charge of the troops, so you can also be the marshal. But who should become like Henrietta? Here, you have a husband. The Stalek. Mm-hmm. But if I gave your husband the title, you would leave my court and I would bitterly miss you. You don't even have children. You're both too old to have children. I would just inherit it back anyway. And we had the same conundrum before. We just don't have any useful people to give it to. Now my wife is pregnant. If I had a son, I could immediately give it to my son. That is an option. So let's just not rush it. Let's see if we have a son. And we do. Konrad. I think Konrad, yeah. We are at Konrad the 5th then. Why not? Why not? Okay. Then Konrad at 0 years old, I know. Big responsibility. We are going to already try to get you eloped here with the Countess of Pilsen. 6 years your senior, but that's fine. And we will just wait a second. Yep, she will accept. Good match. And then we will make you the County of Crine and we'll send you down there. Oh, it's a bit ugly, but you know, ugly baby, bit rude. And we will assign you a guardian, which is gonna be your uncle. Yeah. Or my cousin, and whatever that would be for you. She underwent churning. Mm-hmm. My wife has a bad mood. And the keep has been built. Okay, now we need to quickly rush down here to seek out a quick fight. It would be preferable if you could come in from Aschaffenburg if you have enough time for it. I think we do. And he gets us some research. Great thing, cousin. Imprisonment on a courtier for leader of a plot. What are you plotting about? Is that the one? The unfaithful? No, the careless. She wants to kill another random guy. Honestly, could you just like not? Yeah, just not. Thanks. Yeah, they really threw everything here at it, but it would not help them. And here we are. Really tough walls here, right? City of Lohn and Zutphen and whatever. I give up. Groningen, Strauchen, Dokuru. Okay. Yeah, we managed to reach our goal. Essentially, that's the whole gist of it. Enforced demands, and now we can go home. So that means that here, somewhere here, yes, Duke Erich the Usurper, a Breton as well. He is my cousin's husband. So our family will inherit the territory of Friesland. If everything goes according to plan, that will be the idea. Perfect. Love it. So, our liege lord here is in a losing war. He raised his troops already. It's already lost. Why we have no troops here? Invite to plot. The Duchy of Rügen. Thank you. No. Jousting. Heavy cavalry plus 20 and heavy cavalry. Very good. Very good. Castle fortifications. Not so interesting. Okay, let's see. Probably here in Mainz need to upgrade stuff. No, we have no technology here. Then here, the keep. Yeah. Everywhere we can build a keep, we need to build a keep. Designated regent, we're lacking. Yeah, my cousin. And I think now that we're good terms with our cousin, we can fabricate maybe a claim. And I'm feeling maybe Württemberg, so we can do Baden-Württemberg, even though, of course, much more of the southern territory belongs to that as well, but just for the fun of it. County of Werle. Ah, for me. Right. Duke of Rügen. Well, I think so. For me, yeah, if the 8-year-old boy comes in charge here, from my perspective, it makes sense that it should be more to us than it should go to. Would like you to kill the king. Is everybody gone crazy? Like, this is the first king that is not an idiot, that knows his place. He's not usurping stuff. He has his stuff filled. He's content with it. He's good. Perfect king. And now everybody's like, oh no, let's kill him. Screw off. Like, in fact, I would love to tell the king, like, about this nonsense. She's pregnant again, and I don't know if it's me. Okay, now I see Rostock, Rügen, Rostock. County of Rostock. Are you at war with me? Defending against this war. You don't have any other wars. So you just like, you two are in one war? I don't know about that. I probably have troops done. I wish I could. I mean, I can. I think do vessel obligations that they don't give me much troops, but I think I cannot do say like, hey, forget about raising them, please. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father. Hire somebody to find out then. It's obvious. So, Count Matthias of Nuremberg claims that Amadeus von Goertz is attempting to promote vile heresies. Yeah, sure, then expose him. Like, I don't know who this guy is, but if he's doing something illegal, then let's expose him. Okay, sure. Imprison him, whatever. He ran away. So she still doesn't know anything. I will confront her directly this time. She's crying. She says she's faithful. I mean, wife, you know how it is, you know, with the whole thing. At first, the signs were small, easily dismissed and coincidence, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancies are terrible, and she might become stressed. She did not. Good for her. So I'm not sure what these 5,000 troops are doing. It sounds like they're not. I mean, I think they're event troops, maybe. And we're just at war with them because we are generally, like, at war with Rügen. So based on that hypothesis, let's make it so. Gossip around pregnant women? Sure. Why not? We have the money. Let's not be greedy. So let me just quickly check. I think you can check that by going here and you can check. Wow. Yeah, he has a lot of troops. Somehow. I mean, he owns like quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, I see why he wanted to be a usurper. A dirty secret. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Prince Bishop Dietmar of Chur and my courtier Clementina in flagrante. Andreas' old wife. Prince Bishop, I mean, he's a zealous guy, a bit stressed. Honestly, the flesh is weak, forgive and forget. It's not my business to judge. Oh, Gotthard. Perfect, another son. I love it. Title loss on succession. I know. So sieging down here Waren and Stralsund and Greifswald. Provided me with proof that the mayor of Marienburg is viciously slandering me. My spy master. That's not a good look. But Matthias is also a bit suspicious. He's really, like, is that really that way? Or is Matthias being... Oh no, sorry. This one here, my chancellor. I'll keep this information for myself for now. Let's not be hasty. Oh, abdominal pains. Oh no. And he will try to treat me with some mild treatments. That's good. At least that's not something serious. Yeah, they carry the bone to chicken, war of the bad spirits. I'm glad I hired him. Yeah, and we have won this war. And now Werle is ours. And what would be more befitting than giving it to my son, of course. Since my son, my new son, my Gotthard, is also supposed to learn something. And we find another Breton girl that has a holding already that we can marry him off to. Granting him a landed title, the County of Werle. And then of course making sure that he gets tutored correctly, assigning a guardian. And here I will also give it to my cousin to take care of. And we have another successor nomination. King Rutger votes for Popo. So I don't see any issue with that. Popo is just a nobody. That's okay. I guess it's the son, right? Not even. Bamberg. Yeah, it's his family, I guess. I guess so. Okay. Yeah, we have still some abdominal pains. We are... Yeah, but we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot overall. Okay, my sons have their first forays in the art of rulership at age 0. They're just thrown out to make something of themselves. And yeah, my first son here is already secluded due to the slow fever. Okay, very bad. And he's educated by some idiot again. Why? I thought I changed that, did I? Or forgot, maybe. So for you, I will rather have myself be in charge of your education. Okay, inherited some stuff. This one worked. The court chaplain. So, sorry, one sec. So this guy, whoever he is, who he is, I don't know. Just disappeared. Okay, Baldwin. Who are you? Baldwin the Wicked. I became Lollard. Okay. Yeah, Würzburg, you will become the court chaplain then. And we are slowly recovering. And I'm recovering as well. Which is great news. Still have a lot of troop missing. improve keeps. You also have castle walls too, though. Interesting. I think here everything is already as good as it can get. Again, pregnant. Wife, we don't have so much stuff to conquer. Like, you cannot give me so many sons. It's too many. Sabotage relationship with Lord. Yes, I'm a bad chancellor, my Lord. The world is a dangerous place, and there are plots everywhere. Somebody wants to kill my son. I cannot do anything because I send him away. I suppose, though, I can shut the gates again. That means something is going on. No. Recruiting a court physician. Yeah, that makes sense. Sending messengers out. A pilgrim from Würzburg. Yes, a monk. I'll recruit him. That sounds good. 30 gold is a fair price for him. Yeah, for the next keep we need castle walls too, so we should do that. It's a good thing to know. See about the other ones here. This one don't need to build up. This one's already good. Some woman grew up in our prison. Just forgot about them. Yeah, just letting them out. Yeah, so let's see about... We have Karl, another son. It's sickly, this child. Let's see. Yes, Lothar, you must try to save him, my new court physician. Training crowns makes sense, so let's build them as well. But we also want to save for that keep in the other one. Whatever Lothar did, I cannot see any improvements. And little Karl, my son, is worryingly lethargic. His subdued cries send chills down my spine. Oh no. Why am I paying this quack? Let's hope for the best here. For some time now, my wife has been avoiding me. She's not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. When I have demanded to know why, she has given nothing but feeble excuses. Today I overheard a couple of her servants gossiping. They said that she's contracted syphilis. The great pox known as syphilis. How would she have that? I will show that fool cow what I do with traitors. Prison her. The poor thing, I can see what I can do about that. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Surely there's another reason. So I'm paranoid. I'm tempered though. Moderation. Like, that'd be too much to say, like, what can I do for her? But I think, yeah, I mean, what do you want to do? Like, she's a traitor. Let's put her in prison. She's still breastfeeding my son. Oh my god. Let's put her in house arrest. You know, let's not be too harsh. After skillfully treated, my wife is feeling much better. Perhaps she's deserving some... He is deserving some praise. £4. I'm not sure. Like, it's his job, I would say. Let's not go too far. So, lots of chaotic things are going on. The war on Bohemia, that's what our niche is working on. So we would lose Mainz and Ingelheim to Karl. It's fine. Yeah, so what is our next goals? I think more or less we're raising our sons, so we're trying to be... I think maybe at this point we maybe want to focus a bit on family, could be. Or administration, could be, again. Let's go with the family part. So my wife has still the great pox, so I'm a bit skeptical on that, on our chances of becoming a big family here, but hey. There's some raiders up here in the north. We earned so much money, we're very, very rich actually. Maybe it's also a good point to build up our hospital now that we have the money for it. Father, father! Calls Gotthard, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him in his latest toys, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this child can really be insufferable, but we want to focus on family, so I will help, I will be with him for that. Yeah, I think we want to be a family man, right? It's also actually helped our diplomacy a bit. Swabia. Oh, okay. Schwaben has a new ruler, the usurper. I was in one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it could hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. Lie and don't hurt anyone, or be honest. I think we have a bit of a envious and more that way. We could become deceitful, but we didn't. We were just looking here at Swabia, this female ruler that was there before. I forgot her. Here, this one, Margareta. Yeah, usurper of Swabia. From Babenberg again, the same as the king's family. What? This? Oh, sorry. It was for a second. I was thinking Swabia selected. They also owned Bavaria. No, that's just Germany. That's just Germany. Yeah, it's still that we haven't reconquered much from the Bohemian territories. So we wanted to consider also building something here maybe, but I think the next investments will have to be here in Babenberg when we build the keep. Yeah, 430 should be no problem basically, just a few months worth of saving. Then we can invest here in Babenberg when it's built up. So there's some raiders in my son's territory. So when you hold control, they don't appear in that territory. Okay, the king is already taking care of it. That's very nice of him. But I'm just still gonna join in here. Okay. That was awfully nice of the king. As I said, I like this king. This is the first king that I can get along with, it seems. So let's enjoy it while we can. And with that, I'm going to call the episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.